We often look at the stars and dream about exploring other planets. Tonight, we dive into the hidden world of the deep trenches and uncover why they remain Earth's greatest secret. An ocean trench is a deep valley on the seafloor, formed when one tectonic plate slides under another. They are thousands of kilometers long and several kilometers deep. They are more mysterious than the Moon and more unexplored than the farthest reaches of space. Tonight, we dive into the hidden world of the deep trenches and uncover why they remain Earth's greatest secret. They are thousands of kilometers long and several kilometers deep. The Pacific Ocean is home to most of them, forming what scientists call the Ring of Fire, a chain of volcanic activity and earthquakes. To put it into perspective, the average ocean depth is about 3.7 kilometers, but ocean trenches plunge deeper than 11 kilometers. If you dropped Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, its peak would still be over 2 kilometers underwater. The most famous of all is the Mariana Trench, located in the western Pacific, east of the Philippines. At its deepest point, known as the Challenger Deep, it sinks nearly 11,000 meters below sea level. Sunlight never reaches these depths. Temperatures hover just above freezing, and the pressure is more than 1,000 times what we feel at sea level, enough to crush a human body instantly. Yet, life survives. Tiny amphipods, snailfish, and microbial live in this darkness. Creatures here have evolved to withstand crushing pressure. Conditions here are beyond extreme. No light and scarce food. The first descent was in 1960, when Jacques Piccard and US Navy Lieutenant Don Walsh rowed a small submersible called the Trieste. They reached the bottom, stayed for about 20 minutes, and returned safely.
Despite modern technology, the trenches remain largely unknown. Why? Because the deeper you go, the harder it becomes. Pressure destroys most machines. Darkness swallows light. Temperatures drop, and communication with the surface becomes almost impossible. We've also discovered hydrothermal vents and methane seeps underwater geysers that release chemicals. Around them live bizarre creatures. Tube worms with no mouths, bacteria that eat chemicals instead of sunlight, and shrimp with glowing eyes. Entire ecosystems thriving in total darkness. Ocean trenches aren't just mysterious, they're vital to Earth itself. They act as giant recycling systems, pulling old seafloor into the Earth's mantle. They shape our planet's surface, triggering earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Without them, Earth's surface would look completely different. Trenches also play a role in the climate. They act as carbon sinks, trapping massive amounts of carbon dioxide at the bottom of the ocean. Some scientists believe they are key to balancing Earth's atmosphere, meaning the health of these unseen places could affect the air we breathe. There's also the potential for medicine. Microbes from extreme environments have already given us new antibiotics. Who knows what life forms in the deepest trenches might hold? Cures for diseases, or even entirely new forms of biology. In these hidden worlds, untouched by sunlight. There may be creatures we can't yet imagine, processes we don't yet understand, and answers to questions we haven't even asked. Exploring them is not just about discovery, it's about understanding who we are, where we come from, and how life adapts to the harshest places. Someday, we may look back at the ocean trenches the same way we now look at space, as the next great journey of humankind. Until then, they remain waiting in the dark, silent, endless, and full of secrets.